Welcome back to the channel, SPX community. Now let's just dive right in. Here's a quick 2-second show of the chart. Here's the 30-day. It is trending up. As you can see, we're at about $1.94 right now. We broke $2 all-time high over the weekend, but the price yesterday versus today versus tomorrow doesn't matter, because all you need to know is that the short-term chart is trending way up, and then in the long run, this is the only large cap blue chip meme which is at or even remotely close to its all-time high, let alone has clearly broken its all-time high by quite a bit. So things are very, very good in SPX land. Murad's personal portfolio is at an all-time high, $62.1 million. It just crossed $62 million for the first time ever, I think just within the last hour. So you can see right there, congratulations to him. Now, if you're not familiar with his portfolio, he's not 100% in SPX, close to it, about 94%, but he has enough other small holdings that if there is some FTX style implosion or Terra Luna Classic implosion with SPX, he's still technically a millionaire with his other holdings, just a much smaller millionaire. But what else does he hold? So he has 59 million approximately in SPX. He has about 2.3 million in GigaChad on Sol. Then he has about 300K in MOG, and he has about 200K in Harry Potter, Urbana, Sonic 10 in U. So mostly other large cap memes on Ethereum, a couple Solana ones like Giga. Now this is scary in a good way. The altcoin index. So it's been increasing. It's currently at 54. So that means that in the last 90 days, 54 coins in the top 100 have outperformed Bitcoin. Now, it goes in waves, so it's always either increasing or decreasing. So last week it was less, it was 32, so Bitcoin dominance is higher. And then last month it was way less, it was only 15. So again, in the last month it's gone from 15% of all coins have outperformed Bitcoin to 32% have outperformed to 54%, and we usually peak at in the 80s. The all-time high is 87, and usually peaks low 80s, high 70s, and when it's going up, it keeps going up until it reaches that level. So the bottom line is altcoin season is going to increase for at least a few more weeks, maybe even another month, till we get to the 80s. And when altcoin season and altcoin dominance is increasing, the large cap blue chip memes like SPX increase even more. This is massively bullish, people. And before we dive further into SPX and then some interesting tweets in the community, just a reminder of this YouTube channel sponsor, BTCC Exchange. They have some good campaigns going on. They're always right here on the website. But to summarize them, the daily trading challenge, this one has 8.5 days left. If you open up a $1,000 futures position and hold it for 10 full qualifying days, then you get $30 cash back. That doesn't need to be new futures traders. It could be new or experienced traders. And then for first-time copy traders, if you open up a copy trading position during the month of July and that position results in a loss, BTCC will cover the first $50 of that loss. Now, to sign up for any of these campaigns or just to create an account on BTCC and get up to $10,000 in bonuses, use any of these links at the top of the description area. Now back to SPX. Let's look at some overall market action. So the market, it was actually up yesterday on a Sunday, and 6 of the 8 past Sundays, including the last 3, have been up days for Bitcoin and the top few coins. That's pretty unusual. Usually Sunday's been a down day. That appears to be changing the trend, but then today, Monday, it kind of lagged a little. We're sort of flat. I don't know. Solana's ripping. It's up 12%, $204. So it looks like maybe Solana stealing a little bit of the thunder back from Ethereum. That's something to watch out about, but Ethereum isn't dipping by any means. And SPX, it is looking good. That's the most important thing. As a matter of fact, SPX, the most bought token by smart money in the past 3 and 7 days, according to Stockchain. Smart money is smart investor money, so they know what a good bet is. Now, SPX has also broken a holder, its holder record count with 192,000 holders. That is a new record. So not only is it at a new high for price, but it's bringing in new holders, and the old holders are holding. So we're at a new record for holder count. They added 5,000 holders in less than a week. That is pretty impressive. If you're not believing by now, you should be. Believe in something. It's a great meme there. All-time high after all-time high, and more people are trusting the process. What else do we have here? This guy, we're at an all-time high, but he just doubled his SPX bag. You will soon know why. I like what he is saying right there. This guy is on some news broadcast somewhere, ABC7, that's a New York local news station, wearing an SPX6900 t-shirt. Now, I don't really know what the hell he was talking about on the news. He might have just been talking about a local traffic jam or some dog getting lost in the neighborhood. But the important part is the gear that he was rocking. That's the spirit. Here's a good tweet. Joining the SPX community is the best decision I've ever made in crypto. It's the most fun I've ever had. It feels more like therapy, but better. And then going along with this tweet, here are 3 SPX girls hanging out. SPX and the city. Looks like they're hanging out in, I don't know, New York, something like that. Happy all-time high. It's all about the community, and that is it. SPX community. Say hi, drop a comment, do whatever, hit the like button. I'll be back later with a new video. Bankrupt signing out. Catch you later.